I saw two takes. One was a conversation I had with John. One was a take that was just so uninformed that it was preposterous. It was like, you know what? All we need to do is boycott this game, and Nintendo will take it away from Game Freak. I'm like,
That's stupid.
that's so not going to happen.
Yeah.
Like, why don't you just open yourself to a massive lawsuit?
Hey, so Pat Red, right?
The worst. He stinks.
Yeah, but question.
Yeah.
The fuck's he looking at, right?
He's looking for his dreams.
Dude, he definitely can't fucking find him.
Sure can't.
What an idiot.
He's no lily pup, though.
Wait, what's she doing? Wait, you can catch Pokemon like others? I see where I went wrong.
Alright. That's -1 poopy point.
We have 6 more to go.
6? That's such a specific number.
Yeah, it's 2 less
I feel
than
like
the real one.
no. I feel like 7 total poopy points isn't that big of a blemish.
Especially if one of them's already gone.
But yeah, my point, my discussion with John was, like, Game Freak wants to do yearly Pokemon releases. Cool. I'm so down with that. Like, I'm not exactly the best in terms of looking at Pokemon critically, because I'm pretty much just guaranteed to play anything they put out because I love Pokemon that much.
Mhm.
But when you go back to back to back, in back to back years, you did Black and White 2, which was amazing, X and Y, which was pretty good.
Mhm.
I don't think a lot of people loved X and Y. I really enjoy it.
okay.
And then the year after that, you did Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, which I think is incredible.
Mhm.
So you can't really say that you have to take things out for time constraints when you're doing them yearly. When you've put yearly games out, and each of them had awesome stuff in them.
Do you only... Well...
All 3 of those games had national Pokedexes, and they had to...
That's
They
true.
introduced like 100 more Pokemon in between the first and second.
I was gonna counterpoint by saying that one of them is a remake, so they had like a template. But at the same time, that was the last one.
Yeah, the template was game they had just made.
And they made a fuck ton of improvements already.
Yeah, and that
that
was when
game,
they
so
started
it's-
going to universal releases too. So
I wouldn't say
they had
yearly.
it already at the same time.
I don't think... Don't drag it out like crazy amounts, but like if you're not gonna get out in the year, don't get it out in the year. Take your time.
Like, I would rather them just... No. I feel like the 6th generation was too small.
Okay, that's fair.
They did X and Y, and they did Oras, and that's it.
Yeah. Well,
I could also argue that Black... Well, like, there should have been a 3rd version.
I feel like
Hi, John.
Brian's right. You're dumb. I haven't shit on this poopy game quite yet. But we're getting there. So
I love this game.
shit. What was I gonna say?
But what?
But like, if it's not gonna come out yearly, it's not gonna come out yearly. Sorry to cut you off. But like with Breath of the Wild, right?
Yeah.
So Breath of the Wild was supposed to come out like way the fuck before it did, and then they took their time, and then it was a great game. So like,
Amazing.
just take your time. Maybe not. You know, they're not gonna need as much time as Breath of the Wild, where it took like years. It's a Pokemon game.
Pokemon.
But if you need like 4 extra months, take fucking 4 extra
yeah,
months.
just do it. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
No problem waiting. But I also think I'm in the minority because I think a lot of people like to trade and play competitively and all that. My biggest thing is if you want the games to be good, jam the
Wait,
actual.
did I heal? What happened?
Where are you? Did you catch a Pokemon?
Is that my goal?
Technically, it's a competition to see who
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah, it's just like who can catch the most Pokemon. You don't have to catch any Pokemon,
Okay.
and there's only 2 available, so Lillipup's fine. Lillipup turns into the big lad I showed.
Yeah. I'm gonna catch this Patrat.
I don't know if I've ever used a Patrat.
Yeah, we can get together and look for a better game.
Won't find one.
Damn.
No, what I was gonna say was I am not super huge into the online stuff and trading and all
Neither
that.
am I. Yeah.
I just jam the story with as many Pokemon and as many awesome things as you can. That's why I like these games so much, because they focused so heavily on story.
I was just gonna say,
it's awesome.
Dude, in that emote, great. Not to fucking pat myself on the back, because I didn't make the fucking emote, but Lonnie,
sure fucking did.
Shout out Lonnie, you did a great job. And she was in Paris.
What are we naming the Patrat, or did you already name it?
Oh fuck, no, I didn't. I stopped to eat.
I'm gonna make. You know what? I'm just gonna pull up a nickname generator.
A bad idea. Oh fuck. I got my buttons, definitely not keys, mixed up, and elected not to nickname him. Whatever, we're never gonna use him.
Oh my god.
But now we know.
Write me some nicknames.
Lesson learned.
Oh, this is a terrible idea.
Did you like that instead of Sniffer? Because I couldn't fit Sniffer, so I named him Big Sniffs.
Yeah, Big Sniffs is fine.
So, which I don't know if my brain's fucking dying. I don't know if I already asked you this question. Which one did you play the most extensively? Like, not necessarily your favorite, but which one did you put the absolute most hours into?
Pokemon Ruby, 100%. That was the first physical one I ever owned, and I also first time I ever completed the regional Pokedex, which was like, I don't know, 150 Pokemon.
What do you mean the first physical one?
Well, the Pokemon Silver I emulated because my parents just refused to get us.
That's interesting.
So I played it entirely on computer. There was no knowledge of spacebar or like speed up functions.
Right.
So I just played it entirely on computer and beat the whole game on computer. I could not tell you what my team was. But so Pokemon, the next year, I think they finally caved and got us all Game Boys, me and my two brothers, Game Boys, and the Generation 3 games. And Grandpa came through and gave me a copy of Fire Red Leaf Green. So I was just on the top of the world.
That's awesome.
And it got to the point in Pokemon Ruby where I would just take my Flygon only, go beat the Pokemon League, beat it, and then immediately go beat it again.
I think we had the same experience with Pokemon. I had Sapphire, but I did the same shit. I like grinded the fuck out of my Flygon and just like tore ass with that son of a bitch. He's so good.
I love Flygon.
Me too.
I can't believe, like, it bugged me that Flygon never got a Mega Evolution.
I'm looking for a Lillipup, by the way.
Okay. Did you hear have you ever heard the theory that Flygon and Salamence were mixed up?
What do you mean?
Well, if you look at the names, Bagon, Shelgon, Flygon.
Weird.
Right?
Okay. Huh.
And it might have just been a misname thing. Because it's not so much that...
It has to be, because Salamence is definitely a salamander.
Yeah, Trapinch, Vibrava, Salamence. But, like, it's not so much that one is so much of a match. Like, it's kind of a meh. But Bagon, Shelgon, Flygon, that's pretty obvious. There's a bunch of those.
Oh my god, give me a Lillipup! Fucking pat rats!
There's a theory that Venomoth, or Venonat should have evolved into Butterfree.
Oh. Ooh.
Just think about their little faces.
Yeah. That's cute.
And Venomoth should have... Metapod should have evolved into Venomoth.
More like Metapause, am I right? Anyway, fucking got his ass.
Pokemon nickname generator.
I will say already, just from the vibe I'm getting from the very beginning, I do like the pacing of level ups. I feel like some previous gens go a little bit slow.
Yeah, Gen 4 is really slow.
X and Y goes a little fast from what I remember.
Yes.
So this is a good in-between. Also, another good thing that I'll praise this game for is when your Pokemon gets low on health. What a lit fucking remix. It's such
you
a
want to
good
talk about
remix.
lit remixes? When the gym leader pulls out his last Pokemon, there is some flame music.
That's awesome.
All right, you're gonna catch
Look at that little
Lillipup.
footprint.
Lillipup is cute as fuck, dude. All right, let's see. Lillipup nicknames.
Nah, I got it.
Oh,
Sorry to disappoint you.
someone. There's a great site. It's called Name Raider.
Yeah.
And like the Name Raider just shits on these nicknames. Most of them are terrible.
I named him Little Bean.
Lil Bean.
Little Bean.
Lil Bean's gonna. That's.
All
Gonna
right,
be a
what's
fun
up,
name.
cocksuckers? I got more Pokemon than both of y'all.
Be great.
Bitch.
One thing. Fuck, that'd be so funny. One thing. Hang on. One thing I would like to see the Pokemon Company do.
Hold on, my X transceiver's going. I don't mean to cut you off, but I need to take this. Oh, Hera, how is everyone doing? You know what she looks like she's doing? She looks like she looks like in the Three Stooges when they do the scissors things in the eyes, and he puts up his hand. He looks. I didn't even fucking read what she said.
Said meet her at the Pokemon Center.
Okay.
Oh my god, she does look like that. I love how your character in the X transceiver thing is always just smiling in the corner. She's like,
by the way, I know I do that thing where I don't pay attention to text and everything, but I do that until like the first badge of every Pokemon game. Unless there's real ass plot.
There's something important when you leave this Pokemon Center.
Okay.
There's a special battle.
Oh.
What you want to talk about, dude? The music in this game is outstanding.
Music in
It's
Pokemon's also
so-
really good.
Yeah, it's so good, and you're gonna hear as soon as you get into this battle. It's so tight. John, agree with me.
I also didn't answer my own question. Gen 4, I put like 2,000 hours into.
Nice.
I don't know why.
See, that's funny. That's the generation where I started to fall out. Like Diamond and Pearl, I don't know why. I was like, maybe I was just so into Ruby and Sapphire.
You know what it was though? Because I had the DS. So the DS made it so much easier to play with friends. Because, dude, me and my friends never had fucking cables. Like, one of us would have one and then we'd lose it. Irresponsible fucking little kids.
I still have mine.
But we would always lose ours. And like Gen 3, we would kind of try to play together and it would never work out. But when Gen 4 came out, dude, that was it. It was over. Secret bases and shit. Oh, it was just the best. I will say, though, Gen 3 gets second place for me because those Pokemon contests, I was all about that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Love Pokemon contests.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, what I want to see Pokemon do is break the mold a little bit, because like, as much as each game has little bits of difference here and there, I would like to see them do something just wildly different. Gen 7 was good, where there's no gyms anymore.
Yeah.
In Gen 7, but like, fuck, make a game where you can pick a side. Make a game where you can be the bad guy.
That'd be cool.
Like, imagine Pokemon with Undertale-like pathage.
That'd be dope.
And people would I don't know how you do it. It'd be a lot of text to program, but like, just people freak when you come into town. Or a game where you can play as the rival.
That'd be cool.
And like, you have to confront everyone, and they're always one step ahead of you. Oh man, I don't know. There would just be something cool about that.
Yeah. I agree.
What Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire did extremely right, in my opinion, was the Delta episode. By the way, before you go on, open up your menu and make the text speed fast.
Oh, okay. I'll do that after that. I already walked outside of the Pokemon Center.
Okay, are you about to get into the battle?
Probably. Oh, no, I have a chance here.
Yeah, Team Plasma. Fucking love Team Plasma.
Okay, that's the button I want. I thought start was menu. It is not. Options. Text speed fast. Everything else is pretty good.